Imagine a grand, pan-Arab university system becoming a global hub for research, attracting the world's best minds to work on everything from desert agriculture to renewable energy. The region could have become an intellectual and scientific powerhouse. On the other hand, without the constant proxy wars fueled by the Cold War, the Middle East might have seen a much slower development of advanced military technology. The arms race that defined much of the region's modern history might never have taken off. The impact on people's daily lives and identities would be profound. Instead of identifying as Iraqi, Syrian, or Jordanian identities forged by colonial mapmakers, the primary identity might be simply Arab. A shared story of victory and independence, not division and foreign rule, would bind the nation together. Of course, the fate of minorities is a huge question. In our history, European powers often played favorites, elevating certain groups to maintain control, which later fueled sectarian resentment. In a unified state, would minorities have been marginalized? Or would a federal system have protected them? The rise of secular Arab nationalism at the time offered a powerful vision of civic equality for all, regardless of religion, which could have offered a third, more hopeful path. The ripples of this change would extend across the entire globe. Think about the defining conflict of our own era, the War on Terror. Extremist groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS grew out of the chaos, poverty, and resentment left behind by failed states and foreign intervention in places like Iraq and Syria. A stable, legitimate, and prosperous Arab state would have been far less fertile ground for such ideologies to take root. The 9/11 attacks and the subsequent wars that defined the early 21st century might never have happened.